Who is Bashar Assad? I will tell you about the former Syrian president who has been on the agenda a lot lately. Before you start the video, you can subscribe to our channel and support us. Bashar Assad was born as the middle child of a family of three children. English-French born in 1965, Assad attended the Arab French school and learned French and English. After that, he studied medicine in his university life. He started working in a military hospital. In 1992, he went to London to continue his medical education. He lost his brother in 1994. His older brother was being trained for the presidency by his father. This death disrupted all the plans of Father Hafez al-Assad. Bashar al-Assad had very little military and political experience. His father quickly began to train his son Assad for this. Tasks were given in intrastate institutions. He was put in charge of the fight against corruption in order to create the perception of a hero in the eyes of my people. In order to show his modernity, he was put in charge of the computer institution. Dad actually passed away in the year 2000. The age of becoming president has been lowered to 34. In this country, the presidency was passed from father to son. A large part of the country was against it. However, hopes had increased due to the fact that his education in the West was modern. Assad was supporting Palestinian and Lebanese groups. He married Esma Asas in 2000 and had three children. Assad's relationship with the United States, which opposed the invasion of Iraq in 2003, has decayed further. In his speeches, he was now a nationalist and against the West. In 2005, he went to the government change and changed the remaining officials from his father's period. Assad has taken steps to deconstruct relations with his neighbor Turkey. In March 2011, the Arab uprising spread to Syria. The Assad government suppressed the protesters who came out demanding democracy. He had no jokes and no pity. An all-out war broke out in the middle of 2012. Assad suffered heavy casualties after an attack on a government building in July. At the end of 2012 and early 2013, the opposition was supported by Turkey, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia, while the Assad administration was receiving support from Iran. The Hezbollah organization in Lebanon has also sent its militants to Syria to support the Assad government. After it was revealed that the Syrian army had carried out a chemical weapons attack on August 21, 2013, calls began to be made for international intervention to overthrow the Assad regime. The Assad regime has used chemical weapons. China, Russia, and Iran have opposed the military intervention of Western countries to overthrow Assad. To prevent this intervention, the United States, Russia, and the Assad administration reached an agreement in September on placing Syria's chemical weapons under international supervision. In the elections held in 2014, Assad was once again elected president. Russia, which has been providing weapons and political support to the Assad regime for a long time, began personally organizing military operations in 2015 as a direct intervention in the civil war. Once in April 2018, the United States, Britain, and France launched airstrikes on Syria after the Assad regime used chemical weapons. Bashar Assad left for the United Arab Emirates on March 18, 2022. This was his first visit to an Arab country since the beginning of its civil war. On May 19, 2023, he attended the Arab League Summit for the first time since 2011. And when it came to the year 2024, the Assad regime collapsed in Syria, which had been ruled by a family for 61 years, and Assad officially became an asylum seeker and had to leave his country. Thank you for watching our video.